Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crimson Raven, and welcome back to the Raven's Nest Estate. And as you can see, yet again, the town is abuzz. But we're gonna remedy to that. We're gonna fix that. Right now. We're going to the courtyard. I wanted to see how much I needed to pay for the puppet theater. It's 200 crests. 200 crests, or I get like 80 busts for the sanguine vintners. These are the first two that I really want to buy first. Then I'll get into the more class specific stuff, but these are things that are profitable for everyone. And you know, the sanguine vintners having blood brewed every week is going to be quite useful. Also, Musinator, you need some stress relief. The hell happened with that? King, you're going in there too. I forgot to do the stress relief stuff. I also forgot to choose a trait to lock in here, which I'm going to do right now. Be right back. Alrighty then, we're back, and the person I've chosen for the trait getting locked in is Soapsy, because she has the unyielding trait. You know, 10% death blow resist is going to make her a whole lot harder to kill, and I will greatly enjoy that. I still haven't named our new Leper, and I don't think I will for today because I'm shooting this episode right after the last one. Am I keeping him in green? Black Leper. I like Black Leper a lot. Black and gold could be nice, or green and black. That's basically Dr. Doom. You know what? I'm gonna keep Dr. Doom. I like that. I like that a lot. And we gotta decide who I'm gonna give the Ancestor's Pen to. Here's the thing. Brickslair is actually gonna be our main tank on this one. He is going to be our main tank. He's going to keep, like, every time that a mark even comes close to our party, Brickslair will take that mark and put it on himself. 100% of the time. Brickslayer's goal is tanking. Which means that Bertrand is actually going to be there for damage. So you're getting the Ancestor's Pen. And you're also getting the Ancestor's Handkerchief. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of faith on this new Leper. I'm also going to have to go and buy his skills. Go, and what else could you get? I don't want you to move. It's a massive speed debuff though. We're gonna get that instead. Bit of a dodge debuff, but nothing too bad. There we go. Back to the guild we go. And let's see. I'm going to keep the self-heal. And I'm just going to do that. So that way I have a self-mark that Brickslayer can take away. And a pretty significant protection boost as well. I like that. So that way I can kind of share the load when it comes to tanking in the worst of cases. We're going to the courtyard. Now, here's the thing. Thanks to the Modded Heroes series that is also running on this channel, we know that the courtyard always has the same map. Yes, I'm still going to embark, despite the fact that I have a level 0. One thing that we have been taught is to bring all of the bandages. All of them. Also, we have a plague doctor. That's going to be useful. I only need 1 shovel. That is another part that I remember. I'm going to need at least a couple vials of blood. I'm going to bring 3. Because I know that there's a curio where you can give blood to some kind of shade thing. I'm going to take all of the food. Just all of it. One key, I believe, is enough. No, I'll bring 2, just in case. I can't exactly remember. Stack of torches. I think 1 stack of bandages is going to be enough. And I'm also going to bring, let's say... 4 medicinal herbs. And I think that'll do. Let's go.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
The courtyard has been sealed for uncountable years.
So
Alrighty then, here we are.
These stone terraces and
Luckily, Bertrand has a
stress
self-stress heal. You know what? I think I'll take out the Intimidate. I kind of like a way. Yeah, I'm going to take the Purge, if only for a way for some crowd control, as well as some, a way to clear corpses. Is what I'm looking for here. Alright. We're going in. Bertrand is going to be a problem when it comes to the croc fight. Unless the croc is at the front. We're not going to be able to do much about it. But the other 3 have plenty of damage between all of them. I forgot to check for Jolan's skill. That's actually JasonTheDelta. I don't think the name change registered. Well then. Okay. Well, I'll rename it. I'll rename him at the end of the quest.
Back to the pit.
I like that. Back to the pit you go. And I'm gonna blind fire at it. There we go. Man, that was nice, quick, and effective. Let's review your skills. I think I'm gonna keep the stab, actually. Think the stab is good. The plague grenade is also good. The stun, you know, that can reach the back. That can't. That is going to the back. So I've got attacks that can reach everywhere. I've got a stun, and I've got the battle. His skills are just fine. Yeah, the thing with Bertrand is he cannot reach the back ranks at all. And so is the case for Brickslair. Although I could bring in the Rain of Sorrows. There we go. No, I'll take that one instead. That should reach just about everywhere. Okay. Moving on into the first room. And another fight coming up. Shoot the mosquito for 7 points. That was not enough. Mending wine. Alpha, not Alpha, but Bertrand is going to have to start to start protecting himself. We'll do Rain of Sorrows at the back because I want that mosquito to die. Yeah, it's dead. It's going to be dead on its turn. Withstand! Gather the blood. Are we going to have a our first and only Flagellant turn into a vampire? That could be nice. Redigestion. 4 damage, that's minor. That is stuff that we can handle. Easy peasy. Let's shoot this guy.
The slow
Yeah, because that guy's dead too.
Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Let's take out the blight. Let's take out the mark.
A death by inches.
Then I'm gonna chop this one for 10 points and the kill. There we go. Gather the blood. Misses again. Blind fire. And stab.
Confidence surges.
There we go. Can I rename you here? I can rename you here. There we go. That's the proper name. Jason. Boom. We are moving on to the next room, in which I believe there's at least a hallway fight. I'm not touching the plant. I believe that Bertrand is not going to do anything else but... Oh, that is stress relief, actually, if we throw a torch at it. So, there we go. And we're going to use another torch for the accuracy buff for the next battle. We are moving quite nicely and quite quickly. We got to fight with 2 mosquitoes. The first hits. But Calaster does not suffer from the Crimson Curse. That sycophant is now dead. Well, they're both dead just from bleeding. That's quite nice. Let's just heal our leper.
Their formation is broken.
Got 2 more vials of blood from that. Man, we're doing a hell of a... We are doing a hell of a blood collection right now. I can dig that. Eating a little bit of stress, but it's nothing wrong. It's nothing too bad. Okay, now from my memory, this next room is gonna split in 3. We're gonna have to go north for the second quest objective and then loop around for the croc fight. That is quite the nice timing when it came to the... torching up. I'm gonna stun you. There you go. That is a munch. That is a very ineffective munch. And that is a shot to the face.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Crit chop for 28 damage. That was
Remind
beautiful.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
These
killer.
bones hold rich as more blood. That's a lot of blood. I don't even need... Nah, I'm not gonna spend a torch on this. For 12 stress? Nah, not worth. Not worth it. I know that... No, I'm not gonna spend a bandage on that. We gotta fight, then the quest location, and then we're just gonna backtrack. There we go. The thirst. Hits. Massive heal. Can I, no, it doesn't transfer debuffs. He's dead. So I'm going to chop that one instead and kill it. Let's heal. That one's dead anyway.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Moving on, and pitch soak torch, and then we're gonna back. We're just going to backtrack. As frightening as it could be, we barely ate any stress damage for that. Because there's another fight in this room over there, and I don't want to have to deal with it. 19, you're a level 0. I'd rather keep your stress as low as possible. Okay, moving on. Lots and lots and lots of sycophants. Maddening wine. Again and again and again, they're trying to stress Calaster out. Let's throw some plague. And some arrows.
Obliterated.
There we go. The bleeding is going to kill him, so I'm going to chop this one.
Decimated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. And no, not enough. The thirst hits. That's gonna be a heal, and Jason has the Crimson Curse.
Annihilated.
We got even more blood from
Foolish
this.
horrors.
I'll drop the
Brought
jade
low
as
and
it's not
driven
very
into the
good.
mud.
The food. I've already got crests, so no, I'm actually going to take the portrait and the emerald. Moving on. So another all the way here, and then it's going to double back on itself and have another room here, which is the crocodile fight, which is the most dangerous fight in this area. But so far, we're actually looking quite good. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, this is the guy you have to give blood to. There you go. Blood for treasure. Kind of shitty treasure. Very shitty treasure, actually. Sturdy Greaves. Nah. I don't need the anti-venom. Well, I make some room already, but I'm not gonna bother. There he is.
Jason, unnatural and abhorrent.
Let's stun him right away. Bleed him for a bit. Start. Oh, the crit. That is 20 points of damage right there. That is beautiful. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna withstand. I'm gonna build up some protections.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Brickslair can take that. Not a problem. We're gonna keep stunning him, basically. There we go, 8 points of damage. He's still bleeding. I'm gonna keep bleeding him as much as possible. Blind fire. There we go, 6 points of damage. He's already at half. Teeth rake. It's a decent amount of stress, but we can handle that. 10 points of damage. I cannot stun him where he is. Well, that's awfully inconvenient. Guess we're gonna stab him and bleed him even more. Blind fire for 10. Another 6 points of damage. Oh, he resisted the bleeding this time. Teeth rake another time. Is he not gonna heal at all? I'd like that. 11 points of damage. Teeth rake. Bertrand can tank finally. Let's do a bit of healing. Actually, you're below 50, aren't you? Well, he's dead on his turn anyway. Might as well just kill him.
The onslaught. Destroy.
Well, I brought way too many bandages for this run, it seems. What is that?
As
The
victories
glittering
mount,
spot.
so
Glittering,
too will resistance.
glittering spalders. Holy shit, mouth. Come on. 15% prot. Minus 15. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. We're keeping that. And finally, we're moving down. You can use a bandage, because I've got way too many of those anyway. And we're moving back to our normal marching order. Don't you have a stress heal? For anyone but yourself, alright. Still have plenty of food. Didn't think I needed a second shovel. Good thing I found another one then. That was a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by
Next,
his own eyes.
torch it up. Finally, boom.
The maddening whine of multitudinous
That
winds
is
of
the
the-
smoothest
Hope
courtyard
that's the end
run
of
I have
things.
ever had. Ever. I'm quite happy about it. I'm quite happy to have replaced Z-Hack with a Leper, but I still don't know after who I'm going to name it, so let me know. Let me know if you want to be our new Leper. Or we're going back to the Hamlet.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Every single time I see this cutscene, it's really still troubling me. Okay, we've got a Baron's Invitation, and we got the Blood Pact! So that is a massive, massive, massive trinket for the occultist whenever the torch goes dark. I'm gonna have to look into that. Nobody hit level 3 off of that. Absolutely nobody hit level 3.
These swarming beings carry a
Insidious
pernicious plague.
infectation. All
A
regions
sickness
will
so
experience a
virulent,
growing
so
infestation.
insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
Musinator lost some money. So we're still all level 1s and 2s. And the new quest for the courtyard.
As I feared. Now loosed
The
from their
morbid
blackish
entertainment
prison,
quest
they'll spread
requires
like
level
locusts
3s
across
and
our
above.
land.
So are we gonna have to get like replace people right away? I mean, a Hellion and a Bounty Hunter, maybe. Already got 2 Abominations. No, we don't really have anything. And with Jason being afflicted with the Crimson Curse, which brings down his HP. Okay. Well, luckily I have plenty of blood. So Brickslair is gonna go Flagellate for a bit. I also want to lock some more traits, but I don't have a lot of money. So next run is probably gonna be a money run. I would really need to run like oh, that one. No, Brickslayer's on stress relief. But if we have a lobby quest, not on the next episode, but the one afterwards, I could rerun the same team. And in the meantime, what else can we have? We could go for the Hag. Anyways, I'll see that soon enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And also make sure to get your entries in for this month's giveaway, linked down below. And that's from me, I'm Crimson Raven. I'll see you soon.